This that Korean old lady tea. This that firming forever tea. This that why is my skin so good? It's because I have people to leave the house for me tea. Hi! Look what's back. It's been a minute. My OGs are like, no, get that ugly shirt off. If you're new around here, hello, welcome. If you're not new around here, welcome home, Skillet Biscuit. You probably know this shirt and you're probably like, get it off. We thought we got past this, Kendall. You're better than the jean jacket. I'm not. This shirt has been with me through so much and it's so comfortable and it's my everything shirt. Everything terrible that has ever happened to me, everything good that has ever happened to me, 9 times out of 10 happened in this blue jean jacket. I haven't worn it in a while. Well, it's actually not a jacket, it's just like a shirt. I haven't worn it in a while because, you want to know the really like sad reason? Because it was in luggage and I just never opened the luggage. And then when I went to Richmond, I had to open my luggage to like put new stuff in it. And then I was like, oh, there it is. Like I had no idea where it was. So yeah, I just got back from Richmond, had a wonderful time at the Chohyung Memorial Banquet. It was very, very insightful. There was a whole lot of crying, a whole lot of memories. We laughed, we cried, we hugged, we learned a lot, and it was really, really great. I loved getting to meet you guys. I say this every time and I feel like a broken record, but I can't like emphasize how much I mean this. So it was a very humbling experience meeting so many of you guys face to face because it still doesn't like wrap around my head very well that people would want to meet me. For what? Like I don't get it. I'm just like some weirdo on the internet that just puts stuff in my face and talks about stuff here and there, you know. Had a great panel. I was able to do a panel alongside a fellow YouTuber, Lala, and we were both able to talk about our different aspects around kind of our experiences witnessing mental health issues and how that kind of manifested in Korea. It's really, really great. And also while I was there, I was bombarded with you guys asking me about this look right here. This look. Let me tell you why this is really funny. This is probably the easiest look I've ever done because it's like an everyday look. This is like my go-to look when I don't know what to wear. This is the look that I did for the meet and greet. I always do something like this. Sometimes I change the products. For the most part, the overall feeling is the same. It's a whole lot of skin, a whole lot of glow. So this look won't really have a whole lot of KBeauty in it because it's focused heavily on complexion products. I don't need to explain why that might be an issue if you're looking for KBeauty, but keep yourself subscribed because I have a whole lot of I've invested some coin just waiting that 8 weeks for it to get to me. But I will be reviewing some stuff for you. I got you. But in the meantime, we're using NARS. We're using a lot of NARS today. So this is actually my makeup bag. So most of the stuff is still in here. So I'm just going to use it straight out of here. If you're curious, this bag is the pony pouch. So pony effect. Isn't it cute? It's like a rose gold. I travel with the pony brushes when I travel. If you're curious what brushes I take. I'm usually not doing super involved like work with my makeup when I'm out and about. It's just like I need to put something on my face. So I don't need like super intricate brushes. I've already done my skincare. I also used the stuff that I used on that trip for my skincare today. I was on a trip, so I didn't want to bring like full-sized products. So I forgot that I actually had this. And that is the History of Whoo. History of Whoo? Whoo? Who? Who? It says who in hunger, but I think it's spelled woo on the website. This is their like ginseng line. This is bomb, yo. This is expensive though. These are samples, so I didn't realize how expensive it was until I was like, oh, this that old lady, this that Korean old lady tea. This that firming forever tea. This that why is my skin so good? It's because I have people to leave the house for me tea. My skin was freaking out right before the trip. It was probably caused by a mixture of, you know, that monthly reminder that my uterus is working correctly, as well as like just the stress of planning for stuff and doing all types of work. But because of that, I broke out something cute all across my jaw. And I was getting another one on the plane. I could feel it like coming to a head. And I was like, are you serious? I just want to be pretty. I got people to see and people to beat. I'm just trying to be the best me. These were the only skincare products I had. And the one that was like about to come up, I guess it just gave up. because it was just like, nah. I have the Essential Essential Moisturizing Balancer, which is like a toner, the Nourishing Emulsion, the Self-Generating Anti-Aging Essence, and this. I think this is, it doesn't have anything on it, but I think it's called the Nutritive Cream. And I used that through the whole trip, and it's bomb. It does smell like ginseng. It kind of sounds like the tea and health area of like a Chinese grocery store. I don't mind the scent, but it's just like very powerful, like, ooh, herbal, that ancient beauty. Will I be buying the full sizes? We'll see. I still really like my Claire stuff. We'll see. It's mad expensive, but I'd be more willing to spend mad money on that than mad money on SK2 as of right now. Because I also don't know if that was what caused some issues. I'm rambling. And let's start off with foundation. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I have mine in Tahoe. And I'm just going to apply a thin layer of that with this giant freaking sponge. This is the Real Techniques like body sponge. Like, I've been using the regular face sponge for a minute, but then I saw this girl using the body one on her face. I was like, that is some lazy genius. That is beautiful. It covers like my whole freaking face in one. Done. Also, because it's so massive, it can do the whole body as well, of course, because that's what it's, you know, originally intended for. But like, do you see how quick this, oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh, you guys see this cute little thing up here? That is when I burned myself on the forehead with my curling wand. So that was cute. Well, that covered pretty well. I just realized I didn't do my eyebrows. Always using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony. I did my eyebrows. I like shaped them up a few weeks ago. And I got kind of crazy on this side. I've been thoroughly enjoying fixing that process with a pencil. But yeah, Richmond was quite the experience. It started off horrible. Well, not even Richmond itself. The traveling to the airport in Michigan was... My flight was very early in the morning. It's like 7-ish, which means I have to wake up at like 4. And basically, I had to have my sister drive me to the airport and had no idea how to get to Delta. And at 6 in the morning, pitch black, and I'm literally about to miss my flight. My flight is in less than 30 minutes. And if you ever had to fly through really packed TSA, you know 30 minutes ain't nothing. So I'm like stress crying. I'm like, and she's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I'm sorry too. I just want to go home. Let me just tell him I'm not going to make my plane. And it's over. I can't help anybody. All I wanted was to be a help to the world. Oh, by the way, I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Caramel. But yeah, it was just quite the stressful experience really early. I did get there on time. I get up to the teller so she can take my checked baggage, and she notices my nails, right? The gems on my nails, which by the way came off when I was trying to put my jeans on in Richmond. It's been a great day. It's been a great weekend. It really has. That's not sarcasm. I'm just saying like little petty things were going wrong. And basically she notices my nails and she's like, I guess wants to start conversation about my nails. She's like, oh, wow. Like not checking my stuff in, by the way. She's taking my time, very little that I have, to ask me like, oh, like how'd you do your nails? Where'd you get them done? I'm like, oh, I did them. Oh, wow. Oh, I know my nails would like completely fall apart. And I'm like, okay, they about to fall apart in your face. Stressing. And I think she could finally feel it like in my expression that I was about to pop off. Like, girl, I'm late. Can you like hurry up? Luckily, with like a spur of serendipity, I was able to do this like speed checkout, and it was only because there were so many people backing up they were able to open another lane, which was great because I ended up being the first person in that lane. Jesus is real. Take the wheel, Lord. And basically that was that experience. It was quite the experience. It was very stressful. But that was pretty much the worst of it because once I got there, everything was peachy keen. The banquet went really, really well. I got really nervous for my panel, like at first, and then I slowly like eased into it. What else? I have no vlog footage. So let's talk about that real quick. The only footage I have is this right here.
I don't know
I don't really know that one either. I mean, we knew kind of words.
Every night I'll be with you. Do you love her? Do you love her?
I know, quality content. I don't know, I'm just not a vlogger, which is funny because I technically have a vlogging channel, but even if you've seen my other channel, it's not really like me going out about in the world and doing stuff. It's more of me just literally just sitting there talking, which I personally prefer. I don't like the act of vlogging. I do truly commend people that feel very comfortable doing it, but I always feel mad awkward doing it. And also, I don't know, I can never shake the feeling that I'm not enjoying the moment. Because I added this element of work on top of things that I would be doing in day-to-day life anyway, I suddenly made these things not fun anymore. I still don't know whether or not I don't like that that's the type of person I am. Because I kind of like being the person that can give, like, that I can give, like, all my attention to whatever's happening or whoever I'm talking to. But I do know the validity of vlogging. It's like you can come back to it, and also other people can literally experience it with you. I like the sacredness of, like, this is us here. We're talking, we're in this conversation, and you don't have a camera in your face, and I don't have a camera in my face. It just really depends on your type of personality. The thing is, I'm starting to enjoy watching vlogs, so it makes me feel like I should produce them more or make them more, because Kendall, you enjoy this content, so shouldn't you make, I don't know. I'm rambling. Maybe next time I go somewhere. I plan to travel more. But anyway, beyond that, it was great. I ate a lot of food. For the last few months, I've been eating relatively healthy. I think my stomach isn't used to like very heavy food anymore. And I ate nothing but very heavy food on that trip. Me away from home. So whatever happens here stays here. So what did I eat? I ate fried crap literally every meal. And I thought it was a fun idea. And it's all fun and games until you get the bubble guts. Isn't that such a pretty finish already? It's just like, yes. I didn't drink water pretty much the entire time. The only thing I had was pop. So Pepsi, Coke. I ate huevos rancheros for the first time in forever. So good. A bunch of like chicken strip type things. Then I had sushi. Then I had, well, these are like different days, but it's just like I never eat so much out anymore. I used to eat like that all the time when I was in college, and that's why I blew the frick up, turned into a little walking butterball, just roll me to class. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Soft Focus Finishing Powder by Black Radiance in Golden Almond Finish. I really love this powder. People be sleeping on Black Radiance, and I'm like, why? Well, I kind of get it. If you're like too light to use it, you might not find it great. But if you got a little melanin, check them out. This finishing powder is so beautiful. And it's so cheap. Also, because I have dry skin, I like that it doesn't make me look super, like, crepey. On the meet and greet day, we were able to get, like, bubble tea with the people that came to the meet and greet. And that was really great to, like, sit down and talk as, like, a group with some of the people that were able to come. On the day of the event afterwards, I was able to get dinner with a lot of the people that came. Well, a few of the people that came. And that was also very, very nice to be able to have that like personal touch. Because I always get really weirded out. And please don't take this to heart, anybody that's watching this that was at the event. But I always get very weirded out when people get really excited to see me. By the way, I'm going in with the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Powder in Natural Beige 50. This I'm gonna put under my eye. Yeah, I always get, not weirded out. I don't think weirded out is the right word. I'm always like confused. I'm like, when people feel very, very excited to see me. I'm like, for what? For what? This girl was like, we never get celebrities that come to Richmond. I'm like, I'm a celebrity. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to set y'all bars a little higher. Like, really. I appreciate the sentiment, but y'all missed the mark on that one. Beyond that, of course, I appreciate the event being held entirely. Going in with the 3CE Hairline Shadow in Copper Brown, my favorite contour at this moment, especially for my nose. But yeah, most importantly, I was just so humbled by the event in and of itself. I was just so thankful that someone somewhere wanted to get this event together to honor the memory of Chonghyun and do it in a way that both honored his causes but celebrated his life. And it was just a beautiful event. This is probably still my favorite highlighter, like liquid highlighter I've ever used, because girl, that is so pretty. It doesn't even look like a highlighter. This looks like a gloss, like a skin gloss on your face. This is the Tony Moly Luminous Goddess Aura Goddess Maker in Hongdae Yoshin, or Hongdae Goddess. I hope they still make this, because I swear every time I love something, they stay discontinued it. Then the OG, the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in medium dark. I'm gonna use the bronzer and the contour, kind of mix those together, and then do my little contouring work. Everyone had just really good questions at the event, so I feel like it was a very enlightening experience. I think I did okay at the panel. I have a habit of rambling, especially when I talk about something I'm very passionate about or I have a lot of thoughts on. Well, I'm a rambler anyway, so even if I didn't have a bunch of thoughts on it, I would ramble, but like I really do when I feel passionate one way or another. Like I said, I was able to go to dinner with everyone. We ate at the most delicious place because they had like, I don't remember what it's called, but it was a place that had like fusion food. By the way, I'm gonna go just with the bronzer and go in on my temples and kind of my warming parts. Some really good sounding appetizers, and I wanted all of them. So I ordered all of them and I just shared it with the table. Pork belly fried rice, like a giant tater tot on like some cool like sauces and stuff like that. Duck wings were so good. There was one more thing, I don't remember what it was now. Amrezy highlighter, because it's that good like sweat glow. Gonna put that on top of the liquid highlighter. I've been using this bad boy a lot recently. And then I had like a yangnyeom chicken burrito type thing. So good. Tempura scallops. That was the last one. One of the girls brought me kimchi, like homemade kimchi. It was so good, and it's still so good. I made a keranjim today, like a really bootleg one. Keranjim is like steamed egg, and I ate that with the kimchi. Also really good. Then this blush. I made a mistake and brought this blush. I was looking for a different blush, but this ended up being bomb and might be my new favorite blush. This is the Becca blush in, I said blush like 80 billion times. Mineral blush in Songbird. Corally bronzy gold color. It adds a little bit of a sheen to it as well. So it kind of blends all the sheen together. Put a little bit on my chin and on the top of my forehead. Now we got eyeliner. This is just the Milani Stay Put liner. I've been using it for years. They used to call it something else, but it's the exact same liner that it used to be. And I'm gonna tight line with that. This is in black, by the way. I don't want to do like a full-on liner. Just want to thicken my lashes a little bit. Going in with those two colors again under my eye, because I forgot to do that. Then going in with the Labiot Wine Angle Mascara Volume Fixer. I like this. This is a very like natural looking mascara. This is like completely off topic. I'm gonna like try to make a wig. I haven't tried to make a wig in like 2 years. It's just so time consuming, and I always feel like I wasted a bunch of time just for it to not look good. But I'm really gonna like buckle down this time. I'm gonna like bleach the frontal. I bought a legit wig head this time instead of using like styrofoam ones, and I think that's one of the big problems I had before, because my wigs were just very ill-fitted and they just looked bad. So it's as simple as that. So this time I'm gonna like go in. I'll record that whole process because I want you guys to see my successes and my failures, or my failures. I want it to have like kind of a wavy situation because I told you guys I'm kind of obsessed with Mate right now, and she has like a hippie perm, which was basically my mom's hair in the 70s, just long and kind of like frizzy and curly. And basically I just sold all of my like wavy hair which is fine. And because of that, I don't have wavy hair anymore. So I'm gonna make another wig. Will be an experience. Okay, we're almost done. We just got lips. No shocker here. It's Pony Effect on fleek. All these friggin' lipsticks that I own. Like my lipstick collection, let me just say, more so than any other makeup that I've been collecting, has grown exponentially in the last like 2 months. Planning to use them and just keep using the same 3 colors. Anyway, this is Pony Effect on fleek. It's this beautiful nudie brown. I use it when I don't know what else to wear, which is basically every day. I just feel like it's such a flattering color. Oh, is this one running out? Yo, wow, I think I'm finally almost running out of this. I have a backup. But yeah, I feel like if you have a fairer skin tone than me, then it'll look like a very statement lip. If you're darker than me, it'll be a really nice nude. If you're my color, it's also a nude, but it's more of like a closer to my skin tone nude. Whereas if you're darker than me, it'll be like kind of like a milky chocolate nude. Put a little lip liner on it. Popping it off with the Patrick Star Mamastarrr gloss, because I'm hella late and I got this like 5 months after it came out. It's a limited edition. Is it going out of... Ooh, it might be going out of sequence, especially since he's doing the spring collection now. Don't judge me, I'm gonna still use it. Oh, that's such a pretty color. Then finally, I'm gonna finish up with an oldie but goodie. Like, I don't use it that much, but I had to bring it with me because it was small enough to get on the plane. This is the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Still really, really good. So there you go. That's like an everyday routine for me. This is when I wear when I don't know what to wear. It's very, very pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. That is Instagram and Twitter. If you watched this long and didn't subscribe, what is your deal? Like, apparently Thomas Halbert likes me too, so you should. Oh wait, side note, I spazzed out. I'm not proud of myself. I was just saying, like, I don't get why people care if they meet me, but now I kind of get it. I've never been like Star Trek before. I love Thomas Halbert. Follow me. I already said that. Don't forget to come back for Friday's video. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'd love to see you guys back, and I'll see you guys next time.